Warning, the following podcast will contain many things that might be triggering and or sensitive to those that have delicate sensibilities. This has been your warning from Slappy.
Alright, welcome back everyone to the other guys. Last that we left off, this intrepid party had just defeated Bale and freed,
Shabakadoop?
What was the name of the town?
Anal Land?
No, I have it written down. It's been so long.
Fair. Yeah, we just went into Colon Games, just fucking murking people. Well, not even murking people. We had awesome fights, and then we just never really touched on them.
Tenerife. It was the city of Tenerife, the capital city of
Was.
But anyway.
Its fragile infrastructure will never survive. It will not come back.
They'll never financially recover from this.
Yuji wished all the civilians out of the city. You guys used 100 points to get all the civilians out of the city.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah. So the whole, pretty much the infrastructure is safe. Mildly.
There may or may not be a building.
I mean, there was still like
a lot of people are dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's still a good time before we even got that shot.
I mean, a lot of people dead.
Yeah,
Joker killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
And
like I said,
Koji killed a lot of people.
There may not be a block in the city that may or may not be a little.
Nora's killed a lot of people, probably.
Yeah. It's all good. It was the Colon Games.
Goop murdered 3 dudes.
Yeah. Well, those dudes were participants in the Colon. So, you guys are in. I mean, there is now. Oh yeah. Gus.
Yep.
As you put the fushigi.
Put the fushigi in your chest.
You cannibal!
Plus 5 to save, buddy.
Make me a wisdom save.
Plus 5.
Plus, in whatever it goes.
What is your base wisdom?
Probably not great.
So 18. My wisdom is plus 0.
Cool.
Nope, that's good enough to get it started. You just don't lose anything. You're not going to gain anything because it's not good enough to beat the will, but it's good enough to stave it off from corroding your mind and taking over your body.
Fair.
So, yeah, there you go. You got a fushigi. No mark has appeared on your chest. And technically it's at level 0, so it'll be 2 weeks before you have to make another test.
Nice. You lived.
To the vault!
You lived.
Yep.
Oh yeah, to the vault.
Oh yeah! To the vault!
Gus says it's, well, that was underwhelming.
Wait, what's the door to the vault like?
So when you guys, the manse is pretty fucked up because there's a giant tree growing from the sewers into
We
it.
kind of also just like blew a hole.
There's a 40-foot section in the back that's just gone.
Yeah.
That Gus did when he...
There's a hole in the ceiling.
There's a hole in the ceiling. But luckily, in the back, if you guys look around for a little bit, you eventually find your way to the basement where the vault is. And there is... Well, yeah, make me perception checks if you wish to... Yeah.
Oh, so I fucked the vault.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 21.
Right.
That's a 12 for me.
All right.
6.
That's a solid 6 for me, Chief.
That'll be a 17 for me.
Yuji, are you with them in the vault?
Yeah.
Are you also rolling perception?
19 plus 1, so net for...
So 20? Alright, so Yuji and Aeolus notice that there is as you guys walk in, from the angle that they look at it, they notice that there is a shimmering veil of some kind of energy in front of the vault door.
So, there's some kind of magical spell that is on the door.
Do any of us still have identify?
Wait! We don't even have to do this. I still have a little bit of chalk left.
I've also got a key.
We could also hit it really hard.
We could also really hard.
I was gonna say, we also have a shit ton of alcohol.
Alright, let's have you look at it, and then if that fails, we punch the shit out of it.
Wait! Chill the fuck out! Use the key.
Can somebody cast identify on this first? I really don't want to die after all this.
Who?
None of you have rested, so any damage that you take...
Yeah,
so level ups don't heal you.
I know.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. So,
That's right down the fucking.
you want to take a shot at it then, Alice? And then will you have backups, it sounds like?
Alrighty, laddie, give me the fucking key. If anyone's gonna fucking die.
No, we already lost you once, Noraz.
The key requires a
I'll do
A
it.
jar requires attunement.
Yeah, it's in one of my attunement spots.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can attempt, but I don't know if I can pick a magical lock.
There is, as Yuji and Aeolus have both has described to you guys, there is a thin, shimmering veil of light in front of the vault door. And if you look at it at the right angle, you can see it too.
So, can you punch it hard enough?
None of us are green and angry.
Is there open wall space next to the door?
Yeah.
Yuji, draw me a door.
Gotcha!
Points of surprise, green and angry.
I'm more green and perturbed than anything.
Hold on, I got a little window to the wall.
Draw a lock on that thing, please.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Keyhole.
Oh, yeah. And a jar.
So it opens, and there is, it is a. You open it,
Yeah.
and there's just more wall because there's not. It's not into the vault room. It's just next to the vault room.
Okay, well, this has been
We're not trying
a
to
giant
on
waste
the
of
door.
time.
Why don't we draw a door on the door?
There's a
door
fucking
on
magical
the door?
spell
Probably a
on
force
it,
field on the door. Yeah.
which means your door won't. It'll just make a door through the force field, not through the
If
actual
you want to
fucking
touch
door.
it, shot.
Yeah, you should do it.
This is.
If I want
It
to what?
doesn't hurt to
I'm
draw.
gonna get out of this room.
There's a thin. There's a thin. Effervescent
Fucking
So
barrier.
can I not? Can I go and not? Okay, how big is the room? Can I see how big the
The room's about 30 by 30, so it's pretty decent.
So if I go into the next room, on that wall, I can't draw something and open up the other side of the door?
There is no other. Like, you're in a basement in front of a door.
Okay.
I grab a bottle of like liquor and just look at it. I look at the door, look at it. I throw it at the fucking door to see what happens.
Alright, so when the bottle of liquor hits the door, it fucking just disintegrates and just stops.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh,
So he wants to go touch that force field.
Let's go! Oh, wait. Just runs into it.
well, there might be parameters to this.
Hang on, let me figure this out.
Can it just
Bucket's hand!
Wait, could it disintegrate all of us at once?
I'm just gonna walk up to it and cast a spell.
There you go. I was wondering if anybody had that. It pops. It poofs away.
What is it?
It's spell magic.
What's a spell?
I forgot I put that on when I'm
not, yeah.
You mean to tell me,
We did not have this spell magic.
after all this time, I know you were dead, but god damn it.
You're just mad. It's fun though, huh?
What is that?
Yeah. Now there's a door.
It's called surround bay.
Well,
It's just an open door.
Does anybody want to?
I've never rolled.
If you want to check out the door, it'd be an
Yeah.
investigation.
I was gonna be like, can I
That's
walk
what I'm
up
gonna
to
do.
it and then with like my dwarven heritage, just kind of look at it. I'm like,
I've already used my keys, so
Alright, what does it look
It'd still
like?
be an
I
investigation.
can wail on the wall.
That's
but I
fine.
can't really do
Yeah, I
much.
can do the same.
You're gonna
You know what? We can
Wail on it? Yeah, wail on it.
Damn it. Anyways,
natural 20.
I also got an 18 to investigate the door.
All right. So both Noraz and Gus inform you all that this door is trap as fuck.
Ah, well, maybe we don't wail on it.
What if we break the walls?
I mean, Moraz has a hammer. Yeah. And explosives, right?
Yeah, if we can get the alcohol down here, laddie, we can blow a hole right through her, I think.
Uh,
But it's trapped as fuck.
Or what about that fucking dragon we had?
Would the roguelike do anything?
Bro, he's gone.
I was sitting there
Fuck!
because the shield's.
Oh, okay.
The shield's gone.
Is there a
still-
keyhole on the door though?
Yeah.
It is
And
trapped. It is trapped.
Just because I want to use it,
They
doesn't
found-
mean I can't peer into it and possibly roll it. I mean, I do have a dwarf in the group, so I mean, I could possibly have him forge something. Or help me forge something.
It's not actually a lightsaber.
Wait, do we still have the butter knife?
No.
There's what butter knife?
What butter
Doesn't
knife?
exist anymore.
No,
I don't even
we
know what
remember
it is.
there was a butter knife.
Butter knife, you remember?
What butter? No, Siegfried. What butter knife?
Oh yeah. Oh fair.
Siegfried wasn't there for the butter knife.
Well, I was
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
Ab's character, like.
No, we don't have a butter knife.
So, what would Aeolus like to do?
Well, I mean, if I'm not touching it, I approach
So-
to peer into the keyhole.
Okay, so, out of game. You can make a trap in the safe. Your rope. You can do that. Like, I just...
Can I use
We
the-
have
That's what I was
we
trying to look for and to see
Can I
my...
start?
Noraz and Gus investigated the door and found the trap. And that's why I was just like...
That's why I was like sitting and looking. I'm like, I know I can do that, or like.
Can I?
I think it's the sleight of hand trick.
I don't want to get away hooker.
Can I, with my lightsaber?
Disable trap.
Is it sleight of hand?
Yeah, it's just a slide. Dude, just do sleight of hand.
While he's doing
Okay.
that, can I grab my lightsaber and just,
You're on the app.
like, a giant hole in the door?
No, I know, but I'm also trying to
So
still.
let's say
Trent,
I was trying
with
to
my
find it.
lightsaber, can I just,
No, I
like,
know that. I'm also seeing how much.
It's just radiant
I
damage.
use
It's
this
not a
to
fucking
look at my
lightsaber.
abilities and other things on here.
Let's try making water or something. I don't know.
No, I know.
but it's a beam
So this
sword.
doesn't have a.
You totally beam sword it. It's
Yeah,
a fucking lightsaber.
It looks like it's a beam of radiant energy. It doesn't mean it melts shit.
That's
what I'm telling you.
Says 19.
It's not made of plasma like the.
You all see
lightsaber.
Aeolus walk up and start fiddling with it, and you hear, and you have disabled the trap on the door.
Shit! Nice.
And after you hear the click click and the clack, the door just opens a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
I peer into the door. Is it lit in the room?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
like,
damn it.
What?
I wanted to use my fucking 8-hour candle. It's just a regular candle.
I fall on my sword.
alright. But yeah, the door goes.
I hit the group.
I disable
I
magic
start
on your
peering
whole
in and
existence.
walking in.
Yeah. As you
I'm gonna stick a
kind
candle
of
in your face.
peer in, it just looks like almost kind of like a bank vault. It looks like a vault, like a bank vault, kind of,
Can I use the candle?
This looks like a
in
bait
this
vault, kind of.
sort of, maybe a little bit haberdashery.
Insert that dialogue.
Too many side conversations are hard to edit up.
I'll try to talk to myself.
Well, I roll to see what's all in the.
Yeah, once you guys are all in there, make me investigate checks.
Oh, investigations.
Investigation.
Okay.
I rolled
Is it a
nine.
perception check? No.
Intelligence.
It's intelligent.
Yeah,
So then-
a gentleman's 12 for me.
Gentleman's 12.
9.
A gentleman's 9.
Gentlemen, 7.
Listen, we've been through a lot. Like,
I don't think any of us are known for being smart.
Okay.
21.
Noraz got 14. Aeolus got
God damn it! It was 9.
9. Okay. Yuji got 21. All right. So, the rest of you just kind of like, oh wow, this is a really nice room. You see the obvious, like there are small little, there's chests filled with gold and like obvious treasure, and that's what the rest of you see.
yeah.
Like
Ooh, shiny.
shiny metal.
Shiny.
So, okay, never mind.
So Noraz, you're walking around in your keen dwarven eye, in the back, like right corner of the room, you find a blade. The blade is intricately ornate, almost otherworldly in its like presence. It looks like a one-handed sword. Oh, and the blade comes and splits into two. One half is black and one hand is red.
Alrighty.
Well,
It's not. There's no sheath. There's no sheath. It's just a blade. It's just a blade. It's kind of like being.
I just look at it, I'm like,
We need to figure out what that is.
interesting, laddie. This is
When you-
craftsmanship I haven't seen.
Yeah. When you look at it and you grab it, you almost feel at the same time and all at once you feel a dark presence like try to seep in, as well as you feel angrier all of a sudden. Like you feel your negative emotions definitely amplified when you hold this blade.
I think.
Yeah. But if you like put it on your back or in a bag, it goes away because you're not holding it anymore.
Yeah, I basically like strap it to like my back with my shield. And I'm like,
Yeah.
laddies, I don't know what the fuck I just experienced, but I will say that shit is not keen. It's evil.
And
Evil. Evil, you say?
Neither.
Every is lemons.
Krakatoa.
You want to run to the mountain back?
Sodium poisoning.
Want to see what you again?
I can now touch my toes.
How much gold is in there?
That's what I'm getting my treasure
Those
table.
make me look
Okay.
at.
What?
Yes. Let's go to Sandy.
Surprise! That's fucking trash!
Yeah!
There is no, like, gentleness in, like, our looting.
So
Just like a
I'm
whipping
gonna
shit.
say, so it'd just be split what 6 ways then?
2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. Yeah.
How much? 6 ways? We don't know yet.
No.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
That's fast.
You died?
Don't you give
Who died?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, that's right.
For the sick intro.
So between
Yeah.
Was that the intro to the fucking
It
episode?
was 40 minutes in.
I'm gonna say between me and him, we went back the ball up the most.
Yeah.
So between in all the chests that everyone else is looting, between you find between all different coinages, copper, silver, just to make it easy, you guys find 4,415 gold pieces worth of coinage.
Okay.
4,400.
4,415.
Okay.
You got the map on that?
I'm using
And any
calculator.
platinum or anything?
735. .83.
Any platinum or anything?
Yeah,
Nothing.
735 gold basically a
Yeah,
piece.
a piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, as you're looking through, you find in the little vaults and stuff that you find a number of like jewelry, gems, all accumulating to worth about 3,000.
I'll write that down.
Okay.
So just finery.
And then, oh yeah, we also stole 4,000 gold worth of random thingies from the fucking house.
That was
Raz.
yeah. I was gonna say that was only you two though.
All right,
We haven't sold any of that yet, though, right?
Nope. So 3,000
Yuji,
Yes, sir.
gold
as you're digging around,
of gem and knickknacks.
there's a small, not a small, but it's like about 1.5 feet tall, and it's an ornate black lacquered wooden case, almost like ebony.
Okay.
What do you do with it? It's probably about 1.5 feet tall and about
Is it
half
locked?
a foot and about half a foot thick.
Am I able to open it?
Yeah, it's just latched. You can open it.
Okay, I just want to.
When you open it, inside is a plain white mask.
Here, I'll put that.
Fuck! I'm putting it on. No.
In for a penny, in for a pounding. You just do it.
Okay, I'm gonna actually. Who has identify again? Anybody have an identify? No.
Not anymore.
I'm just gonna.
Really, the last one?
Yeah. the only one who identified.
And next did too.
Yeah.
Ah.
So
Okay, I'm gonna wait until we get to either Jared's or.
that's fair.
Hey, don't you have
Slappy.
a thing that tells you what things are?
Oh no.
I think we already
Yeah,
used
it's a yes or no question. So.
And also, I think it's already been used, like,
No, I can use it as many. I can use it 7 times a day.
Proficiency times a day.
Oh.
which right now is 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
So-
think we use that.
And I'm pretty
As
sure I
you're-
have one
do you
left.
look at it though? Do you look at the mask?
Yeah, I'm gonna like inspect it and make sure look.
You immediately hear, you don't understand what it's saying, but there are. It almost feels like something is whispering into the very back of your mind, and you almost feel like a tangible grasp on your soul as you're looking at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So white mask.
Yeah.
Tangible Grasp is also the name of Surprise's favorite metal band.
But yeah, that's the treasure in this room. That's
Okay.
Do we have another room?
No, this is the vault.
Oh, okay.
Not much magical item.
Which
Oh.
Well,
If I know what I have, then it's pretty.
well, I know what I'm doing when I get back to town. I got some weird hell weapons to go see if they can get it forged out of.
How much gold is there?
which with plus
It's going to be set plus 735 gold,
Yeah.
and then plus
Do you
500 for stuff
mind
with
if I do an Arcana roll on my sword?
500 for each of
Sorry,
us.
what's up?
Do you mind if I do an
Is it
Arcana
500
like
for
Yeah,
each?
yeah.
Can I do detect good or evil on my
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, yeah, you can.
Silver, or is that?
that was it. The way Trent did it is
So
it's out to
19?
just gold, so plus 735.
So, Arcana, you, so you think the black part would be necromancy, but it's not. Just from what you know
Plus
about,
735 each.
so from what you know about magic, you would call this outer magic, like magic,
dimensional.
like things
Like
not of this
eldritch?
plane of existence, like eldritch magic. While the red, the feeling you get from that is abjuration.
Okay, out again. What the
And-
fuck does that mean?
Altering, abjuration and enchantment is the red side. So it's like altering and like enhancing.
I'm gonna use my. I don't know what we're doing next. But
Though
I'm
as
gonna
far
use
as you
rest
know
of
of the
my
black
lay of
side, you
hands
don't
on
know what
me.
the fuck it feels. It just don't feel right to you.
Understandable.
And then did you cast detect good and evil on the mask?
Yes, I'm also laying good hands. Lay hands on me.
Yeah,
myself.
that's right.
'cause
Would I be able to make a check to see if the deed is here? The manor?
I mean, yeah, you can go ahead and make the investigation so you can find it.
And then I
Um,
detect good and
I hope
evil.
it rate for a nat 1.
You don't find it.
You pick it up
So,
twice.
to no one's surprise, that mask is evil as shit. That mask.
Yeah.
Like, think about what you think. Like, think about the most evil thing you felt, right? Like you've ever felt in Yuji's life. Probably the
My cat's
dragon.
dying.
Probably the dragon is the most evil thing you've ever felt been in the presence of. This dwarfs that.
Gotcha.
Like I said, a tangible grasp on your soul. You felt like a hand was encasing your soul in its grasp.
Okay. Can't have been anything, you know.
Why would it?
Just out of game.
You're also
Could you imagine how terrifying it would be if Surprise put that thing?
But yeah, you guys have pretty much. And you do not find the deed.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can I try to find that deed?
You can't fight it. There's only two.
You guys leave the vault and go back up to the ballroom.
Got money.
The only person that's there is Ithun. The others went, and Ithun lets you know that the others have went and started to usher the civilians back into town to start rebuilding and things like that.
Oh, cool.
Ithun lets you know that your guys' job is complete and you should head back to Paradiso to report.
Okay. Paradiso.
Do we have time to rest first?
Yeah, he's like, you don't have to head out right away. Just that should be your next stop.
All right. Well, boys, I'm going to take whatever my equivalent of a nap is, because I'm in a lot of pain, and if there was some number that dictated how many times I could get hit left, it would be very, very fucking low.
Well, I agree. I think there's still some beds here.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, let's just go back to that place that we slept at last time.
So as you guys leave the manor and the civilians, you are all cheered for.
Oh. This is a strange feeling.
Is this what this feels like?
People are thanking you. People are seem wholly thankful of what you like. They seem grateful to you.
Siegfried gives like very cautious waves, like
Yeah.
wave back,
Can I give
just,
somebody gold to tell them?
Just look at
Well,
Stone
wait,
Waves.
boys.
I don't know.
I want to go see if I can go find somebody to go check on my cows.
You could probably hire someone to do
Yeah,
that.
wait, don't you have another use of the iPad?
Huh?
Yeah, are my cows safe?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But as you guys are walking back to the hotel,
What
or
do
where
I
you
roll
stayed,
for that?
what?
I'm asking my tablet. I have my last.
Are my
game.
cows safe?
Yes.
The answer is yes. Your
Okay,
cows are
sweet.
safe. It says yes.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure.
As you guys are walking through the streets, heading back to where you stayed before the assault, you hear the title "Reclaimers of Tenerife."
Oh, I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
All of you can mark down that you have a title now. Like you are, as a group, known as the Reclaimers of Tenerife.
Wow, title.
Your reputation within the country that you guys.
Don't
are
put that in as a description.
It's just something you can put down.
Group
Like,
title.
yeah.
Reclaim. How do you spell?
RECL.
Oh no, I was talking about the
T-E-N-N-E-R-I-F-F.
I'll put it down later.
Tenerife.
I legitimately thought it was a TH at the end, so I'm really
Same.
glad he spelled it out.
Same.
That's why I asked about it.
But you guys are the proprietor of the business that you used lets you stay there for free.
I give him this alcohol back that we took out of
Yeah.
it. Like I was like, I'm sorry, we used this. We were possibly going to use this laddie for something.
He goes, I
It's
don't.
an emergency.
It's a human, like an elderly human male. He's like, honestly, I don't care. You guys, like, you guys are the only reasons I even have a business in the first place. He goes, your stays are free, and as throughout the night while you guys are getting like resting and things like that, people bring you gifts. They bring you food. They bring you drink. For those of you that are inclined, women offer themselves to you.
Got any orc ladies?
Unfortunately, not many.
What about men?
Any port in a storm.
What about men for the good old surprises, cloaca?
But the night is a good rest, and you guys get a full. You guys have a nice, well-deserved rest. The next morning, the party is awoken early because the sounds of rebuilding and fixing everything that happened over the past couple days is going on.
I was like, he wakes up. You know that meme that's like Jarl Balgruuf being woken up while like just like sleeping, talking about capturing a dragon and waking up. That just like you're looking around.
Noraz wakes up and like goes out in the front of the bar. Ah, last, you're such a good horse. As I'm like petting the horse that I have and everything,
yeah.
just seeing if it's okay, like checking
Yeah.
its hooves and everything.
Yes.
Surprise checks on Fun Guy and just make sure he's doing good and gives him a little
As
finger.
you look in the battle, he's just like, yeah,
I'm all right. Fun Guy. Yeah. I fucking love this little dude. As he's
as you feed on it, stronger, kill people.
really? Oh my god, this is amazing.
Eventually, you.
As it ought to be.
You can't kill me in a way that matters.
Good God. I love this little guy. Just gotta shake the jar a little bit.
Just drop the jar and fucking lava. Fuck you.
No, Surprise loves someone that wants to usurp his throat. That's great.
But as you guys are getting ready to head out of town, you pack up, you get everything. When you get to the gates, the people of Tenerife, the new governor of Tenerife, you see, is not an elderly man, but a middle-aged man, a portly man. He seems to be well-mannered, but he seems all jovial. And next to him are 6 war horses.
Oh.
He goes, "This is the least I can do for the Reclaimers of Tenerife."
Thank you, laddie. As I shake his hand.
And he
Can mine be the Clydesdale?
They're all Clydesdales, basically.
horses.
What a fucking war horse is.
Well,
They're all war
there's-
horses.
there's a-
Do they have the furry feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a Clydesdale is.
I know.
Oh, but there was only one seat for me. I use Fine Steed. It's the nightmare.
I look at all of you guys. Laddies, I hate to ask, but due to my dwarven stature, I might need help.
I grabs him and throws.
I fasten him in.
Yeah, teamwork.
Makes the
Seeing
dream.
this, the governor, he's like, do you want the seed? Because we do. He's like, we can use it, but if you don't want it, if you have your own seed, we'll take the one we have for you back.
I'll keep the steed.
Okay.
At least. I'll keep the steed.
You can always sell it.
I'm gonna say, well, if
also-
he's got his own, then you might as well just leave it.
Well, it's also kind of a disrespect if you don't take it a little bit.
I mean, this is just a thank you. Like,
Yeah.
you guys did kind of take the town's fucking.
Yeah. We solved the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A massive problem.
Alright, this one's mine. I'm dubbing him Bucephalus. What are you guys naming yours?
Alright. What do I name mine? Yeah, I'll keep the horse.
Okay.
At the top of it.
You guys can come up with names along the way. It's fine.
Skull fucker.
Butt stallion.
Can Surprise grab a jar to put that little thing of goop in?
Yeah.
He puts it in a jar and like he wraps it around his like neck and wears it like a bubble.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we left that funny little robot that I found the head of?
Yeah, we gave that to Jared, I believe.
Oh.
I call my horse Flyford.
Nice. As you guys head off with horses instead of it's just a 2-day ride.
Wait, what about
Wrong
the
door.
carriage? I think didn't we bring carriage in?
Oh yeah.
You can. So now that this isn't occupied by demons, the governor informs you. He's like, the carriage you took, you can turn it in here, and the invoice, like, you will not be charged for having.
Not as convenient.
We just were like, okay, here you go.
Surprise, what if I named my horse the Thrungler?
I like it. I don't know what it means, but it's provocative.
But the 2 days of travel are uneventful. It's actually quite peaceful now. Like, it seems like a heavy air has been lifted off this area of the country. Maybe due to the fact that a demon isn't around anymore. I mean, it is, but not really.
Yeah.
I'm not the same kind of demon.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're demon adjacent.
What-
Don't be so hard on yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
As they are.
What I mean is I don't have the same intentions as
Yeah.
the one that was here when it did.
Yeah.
Oh, I know I'll name the horse. It's Vulcan.
But yeah, as you guys when you're right, you also notice that on the back of Siegfried's horse, Amon is riding him, bitch.
Oh, I see.
He's like, oh, my strapping knight.
You could reach a little lower.
Hey!
I don't have my socks on.
Oh, I see you. You clearly didn't get the notice.
Also, Trent, I did send you a question.
I'm naming my horse Arian.
Oof.
After
Yeah.
the god
Okay.
of horses, but
Oh.
But after the 2 days of
It's cool,
travel,
though.
after the 2 days of travel, you guys arrive back in Paradiso, and because of Tenerife being free, trade seems to be a little bit more lively in the town.
Oh.
Yay, more cool goods.
I'm going
But what do you guys do?
it's
I'm
actually
going to slap
it's
his
about-
Orion.
It's about midday when you guys arrive in town.
Okay.
I slightly know who Slappy is, so I'm gonna go to Slappy's.
No, Rance, you wanna go find a forge? I saw that giant fucking axe.
Yeah. I will go with you, laddie.
Alright, anyone else wanna tag along?
No.
Should we handle our business first?
What business?
Checking back in.
Yeah, with the fang.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess fine.
I'm going to Slappy's.
Probably be there for the meeting, pal.
So, Mon,
Yeah,
you fought against the demons, all that shit, right? Or the devils, or whatever they are.
yeah, demons. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ages ago.
Why did you want to kill them?
Well,
Fucking queers.
he's like he kind of. I've always been kind of a fly by the seat of the pants kind of guy, kind of demon. You know what I mean? And I don't know, just didn't see a point in it, really. Never been like a big conquer and rule kind of guy. I've always been kind of I like to travel and I like to do things on my own.
Of your own accord, do what you please.
Yeah.
All that.
Whether that's enslaving a town or freeing somebody, like it doesn't.
Now we're talking.
But I like to do it. I like to do it when I want to do it, not when some pink little piece of shit decides to give me an order to do it.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just out of obstinance, really, that I decided.
There's a rebellious soul.
Yep.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I let every demon I killed. I let every demon I killed know that there was nothing personal about it. It was just because I felt like doing it.
Fair. That's maybe a strange question.
Yeah, it's all good.
What is the pursuit like? For me, I pursue the constant life of violence.
Okay.
I want blood, death, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of thinking a little bit back after saving those people, it felt nice.
Yeah, sometimes doing good things feels nice. I mean, just depends on the kind. It just depends on the day. But you have to want to do it. You know, it can't be for reward. You have to want to do.
Well, usually
good thing.
I want to kill things, so if that helps them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you want to. It can't you can't do a good thing because you're going to get something out of it. That's not doing a good thing.
No.
That's just doing a job for a reward. You know. It's like I'm not like I don't kill the rapist because I don't agree with what he's doing. I kill the rapist because I'm saving a kid.
There you go. That makes sense. You always let them know there's a bigger fish.
Yeah.
Probably just like, Jesus Christ.
This sounds like a normal conversation amongst. One of them being a demon.
But yeah.
Have you ever gone the pursuit of violence?
Yeah.
The need to kill, the want to burn, maim.
Pillage! Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I want to make sure that was just like there, okay.
I am. He's like I am a crown prince of the demons, sir.
That's fair, yeah.
The entire the entire two northern continents of this the two northern countries of this continent were at one point my domain, and I ruled them with an iron fist.
Makes sense.
Now he's here with us.
Now I'm here with you.
How's the body treating you, by the way?
That's all right.
Alright.
We got probably another 4 weeks before it deteriorates. Gotta find another one.
Is there a way we can get you a body that doesn't fucking deteriorate?
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably another
I can
demon.
collect if you so desire.
Yeah, I mean, I could like body snatch another demon if we come across one. That'd be fun.
Ooh, no.
Imprison them in their own mind. Hell yeah, I'm
Why
down
did
for that.
I just told him I saw
Why
what
did
you
you do that
said.
to the fucking... Can't remember his fucking name.
Hesroth, or whatever.
Ball.
Oh.
So when we first got in there, if you couldn't tell, nothing any of you did anything to him.
No, they just weren't hitting hard enough.
No, that's not what was happening. Yeah, that's because I don't know if you heard the explosion before you hit him.
I did. I don't know how hard I hit him.
I heard it.
That was
And
not.
felt it.
That was not how it works. Gus did something. I'm assuming he destroyed his totem or his icon, whatever it was.
If I knew it would explode, I would have not have been in the room.
That's fair. And that was what allowed you to hurt him. And you guys had it handled after that.
We all probably would have been dead without that wish, by the way.
One good hit, and this body is literally meat confetti.
Fair. So you have like weird demon powers or some shit to protect you or something? Or...
No,
Oh.
no, I'm just a soul and a body right now.
Oh.
Aren't we all? Aren't we?
Some of us.
Some of us are just... You could say some of us are just a rat in the cage. Despite all my rage.
But while this conversation is going, you guys head back to the base of operations. And the guards outside know you.
Oh, shit.
They let you in.
Yeah, you know who I am, buddy.
No.
Cow tender.
The guard is like, don't flatter yourself, Eugene. You're just another operative like the rest of us.
Shut the fuck up.
As you walk in, there is
Bitch-made boys.
Milk drinker.
there's Irene and her bodyguard, and standing next to them. Describe your new character.
So, he's wearing like the fucking like from like the waist down is like how a swashbuckler typically dresses, which is like tight black pants and those like fucking like rubber boots.
Read it.
Those black boots.
Oh, he's a
They're called seaman boots.
Yeah, those. His top, however, is one of those like really fancy white frilly dress shirts. So like the top is all frilly and whatnot. Same thing with his cuffs.
Yeah, you got a frilly collar and frilly cuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's also wearing a do-rag. Like a black do-rag.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Irene looks at you and goes, "Well, do you want to introduce yourself?" As he's your he's going to be joining you for your next operation.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
previous pirates. Would Doras or any of us know?
Make me.
History?
Yep, just make me a history check. Yeah. You'd be at disadvantage because you're not a pirate.
No, that's fair. I also rolled a nat once.
13.
All right.
22.
All right.
Now, what are we rolling for?
The fire-
At disadvantage.
I got a 5.
Jesus.
For what?
They weren't important enough to remember.
to see if you know who this dude is.
It's at disadvantage.
If you're not a,
What am I rolling?
history.
Well, that's a disadvantage, right?
Not for you, not for Noraz, Siegfried, or Gus, because you were pirates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of hard.
19 disadvantage.
Okay.
That's 11.
Okay. So, surprisingly, Yuji and Gus are both like, is that Pirate Captain Keith?
Bandit Keith? Keith? Bandit Keith?
Oh, wait, yeah! I walked into a guard and was like, no, wait, is that Pirate Captain Keith? Man, I thought he died.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about the infamous Bandit Keith?
Oh, so you have heard of me.
I don't think we're talking about the same Keith. You don't have like a weird flag bandana. Bandana. Words.
Is that a bug man I see?
Listen, man. You know what we did to the last Keith?
No.
Why do you think he's got a belly now?
And then, as you say that, you hear, I am Coop. And there's just a little, like a tiny, tiny little slime thing in the jar, and it just looks at you, and it's like, hello.
Oh my god, guys! It's a Christmas miracle!
I can't call that a miracle.
It's a miracle of life!
And you're using it to only say, I am Goop.
I am Coop.
Wow, this is gonna get worse than I expected!
Only Surprise can understand. Only Surprise can understand what he's saying. What do you mean you want to kill everybody?
Wait a minute.
I am Goop.
Buddy, that's racist as hell! Can't be saying that!
But Irene goes, anyway, this is the famous, infamous, well-known, not well-known Captain Keith.
Hello?
What happened to your ship, laddie?
Lost it.
How?
Yeah.
Well, okay then. That long exasperated sigh lets me know it was not a good time.
Short answer? He.
Long answer.
The demons took it.
Irene goes,
Summary.
well, he'll be helping you, as she motions, and a couple of operatives bring a map out to the table. And she goes, to the north!
Can we wait?
Huh? Yeah, you don't have, no, I'm just
Oh, I thought you were telling us to the north. I was like,
No. It's
Can
just
we wait a second?
your next job. You're gonna have time to rest. It's just
I kind of want to take like a good week vacation.
not that one.
Well, I'll take at least 2 days.
I'll take 2 weeks.
Let's take the evening and see how we feel, huh?
5 months.
2 years. Let's go through the thing.
Look, North was thrown through at least 2 buildings. Maybe 3 if we count during the fight with Ball.
Listen, he slept. He's fine. Look at him.
To the north,
Stocky as hell.
so to the north, in the country of Aurelia, there is a large. What is that called? It's a caldera. There's a giant caldera. Yeah, it's a lake made by a comet.
Nice.
Yeah. Or a volcano. There's a large caldera that is formed into a lake. And on that lake happens to be the most luxurious casino resort in the country.
It might take a while. And a lot of years. But I can take away all the water and it'll just be a giant hole.
I'm gonna kill one of you.
Wait a minute, guys. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Still have the crown.
Hear me out. We made money. We made money recently. We can go gambling. Yay!
Now, this isn't a vacation.
It never is.
No, with that attitude.
In 2 weeks' time,
Zombies.
no, Yuji,
Nope.
no
Okay.
zombies.
Okay.
No.
Does it
Now-
explode?
Huh?
Does it explode?
No.
Damn.
In 2 weeks' time, there will be an event held at the casino. That's a casino resort, my bad. But everyone is invited. It's an open invitation.
It sounds like a lot of buts and what ifs.
Well,
Is there a
because
lot of rich people there?
there will be a lot of wealthy people there, mostly because this is a gathering of it's the largest gambling event every year. It's held during the Lunar New Year. And the reason why it's open is because, unfortunately, she looks right at Gus, like you, and she looks at Amon. Demons are at their weakest during the Lunar New Year. Your abilities are almost reduced to 0, and so everyone is welcome to come and spend their money. Also, the demons that haven't really invaded because demons still need to eat. They can't kill everyone or else they need a slave race. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But and she holds up 7 invitations.
Take one.
You still have to reserve a spot even if it is open to everybody. Like,
Here, I'll pass them out.
she hands them to you guys.
Thank you.
She goes, You've all had your spots reserved, and you are all in the party of the illustrious Captain Keith.
Are these specific to our names or?
Yeah, your names are on them.
Wait, so the new guy's taking us?
Well, he is a famous pirate.
I don't give a fuck.
He'll wine and dine the guests while you.
No, we do the 69. I got it.
He'll wine and dine, and well, honestly, Keith, you all can come up with teams later. But there will be a diversion team, and there are.
Oh, I forgot. I know what the fuck. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Because inside the vault, on that
Wait,
night,
so like we're good guys though, right? Like,
yeah. But they're working. But they're
questionably morally gray at most.
Are you asking that question with a pirate in the room?
Yeah, we're morally gray at most.
And a demon?
shut the fuck up! You just joined.
With 3 pirates, 2 demons, an eldritch bug creature, and a pimp.
Speaking of which,
Okay.
Provolone.
and he's just like. But she goes, on that night, all the guests will bring, those that don't have coin usually bring collateral in items, things of value. We have a lot of them. And it'll all be in the vault. Now, word has it that two of the demon's high-ranking generals will be at this party, at this soiree. Both and she pulls out 2 dossiers, and she puts them on the table, and she opens them up. She goes, "This is both a snatch and grab and an assassination.
And what part is the snatch?
Yeah, what do we snatch?
We're going to take everything from everybody and use it to fund the Black Fang's operations."
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, yes!
And then you are all tasked with assassinating the generals.
Shit. Yeah, I thought we were gonna.
Let's go!
It's a week-long event. You don't, like, it's not
I get
gonna
it. We
happen all
beat
at once.
one, but now we have to go beat 2 at the same time.
And in the first dossier, okay. In the first dossier, it shows a picture of a rabbit person.
Fuck. That's a rabbit, all right.
No, we need a turtle.
She puts the pack, and next to it, it doesn't say. Next to it is the name Leviathan.
It's a rad name for a rabbit.
Fuck.
She goes, "I don't know who this rabbit was beforehand, but it's now entrapped by the demon Leviathan, one of the 7 princes." You all also notice that Amon is just kind of like that fucking slut.
Let me guess, horny demon.
No, just more of a.
I see. Yeah.
And then the second dossier opens to reveal I can't even remember what your character looked like.
Dude. Mine?
Yeah, what did Matt look like?
What? Oh. Fuck. He was like 5 foot. Like, he was a decently tall dwarf.
He was a dwarf. That's right. It opens to reveal a dwarf face, but the eyes are piercing green.
Can I roll a history?
Let me grab a picture now real quick.
Yeah, you'll. The eyes are piercing green, and he has a giant, like, probably the largest axe you've ever seen.
Yeah, no, it's fucking massive.
Wielded by a dwarf.
He's wielding a weapon
It
that's
is.
not
It's silver with like gold aspects and
Yeah.
like,
Bugman, look at
jewels
this!
on
He's
it, right?
wielding
Yeah.
such a fucking big axe!
My god, that thing's so fucking sexy.
Assuming a
Gonna
magical
make me
one.
fucking
It is legendary.
That makes it.
It is the
Totally
legendary
take
axe.
Absolutely.
Like it gives him
yeah.
like. I'm pretty sure he's like a 32.
Like custody.
Oh yeah, well, joint custody, that's...
We'll
I'll
stick
take
it together.
Alright. I get it every weekend, Actually, no, I'll get it every... You want to split the days? Like, do you want to do off, like, every, like, Wednesday we switch off?
Yeah.
Alright, and we get, like, a week? Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know what the hell I just overheard because.
The giant axe! We're thinking about joint custody.
It's become our child.
What giant axe again?
In the picture?
Wielding.
Wow.
What,
I'm
in the
gonna find it.
picture?
Hold on.
I think you're gonna have to fight the fucking dwarf on that.
I mean, we had to kill him anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, the other dwarf.
Oh, that's the word. No.
No, that's... You want to join in joint
It
custody?
should go from one dwarf to another, in my opinion.
Joint custody?
That's what he looks like.
I can't see...
Okay, the middle one.
Oh, no one...
And then it shows a picture of a dwarf with piercing green eyes, wielding an axe made of with silver and gold filigree, like kind of like lightning designs, and the name Abaddon.
The spoiler.
So,
He spoils stuff?
could I have done that history roll?
Yeah, to see if you know the
Okay.
Can I make,
what was it?
can I make like a
It was
check
a
on
23
Abaddon?
then.
23.
Abaddon?
Yeah, Abaddon.
Would it be religion?
Wouldn't that be a. Is it Abaddon?
I basically rolled an
religion?
at 20.
Yeah, to know, were you trying to see who the dwarf was?
Yeah, kind of see if like I've ever like.
The dwarf before he was Abaddon was of common birth. So, unless you had run across him, you wouldn't know who he is.
Would it be religion?
Yeah, religion to know about.
This is what
Yeah,
I
20.
imagined the axe was supposed to look like.
So 25.
Kind of, yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
That's what Matt's holding.
So, you know that. So, what did you want to know about it? Because you like
Like general ideology, etc. Like if do they have like a cult following or any of that stuff that I would know of?
Not particularly, but you know that Leviathan is a demon of water and like witchcraft.
Okay.
And Abaddon is the demon prince of like mischief.
Okay. So we got a Loki and we got like we got an Aquaman.
We got
what doesn't fuck fish.
We got a waterbender.
And
on a bender.
And
a woman bender, aka Sokka.
Yeah.
But alright, so they're weird. Yeah. Can't really, and I guess relation to the Lord I Paladin stuff comes from.
Yeah.
Barbados.
Barbados. You know, like Barbados is the was the god of war and misery.
Yeah.
So, but like Barbados is an actual god.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's actually legitimate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess in the like.
Barbados doesn't like them.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, just like if there's mention of them in any scripture, etc.
Oh no, not. They haven't done anything like against your deity, personally.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so these are your two targets. If any of you want to hold these, just so you know what they look like.
I'll take the both. Yeah.
And you'll meet. You've met Captain Keith.
Yes, we have. Hi, Keith.
So the goal of this operation, and it's yours to plan however you want to do it. Snatch and grab all the treasure as much as you can get, and then assassinate the two generals.
Okay.
I don't know. Is Matt's gonna be there? Right?
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
All right. And is that all we're here for currently? We got
Yep.
our new work, all that
Yep.
stuff.
You like I said, it takes place in 2 weeks. The event does. The week-long event starts in 2 weeks.
Okay.
It'll take about a week to get there.
That was my next question. All right. All right. Well,
You have the time until you need to depart to rest, relax, and recuperate.
All right.
Can I go to Slappy's? I'm gonna go see what Mayeski's.
Yeah.
All right. And is there anything else we should be aware of?
Oh, she snaps her fingers, and a small bag is placed in front of each of you. 1,000 gold per person for
yeah.
payment for the last job. Well, that was the payment for the last job. Besides Keith. Keith doesn't get any money.
Fuck you, faggot.
I'm a broke bitch.
So
Thank you kindly.
So we got 1,000 gold? Yep. Holy shit. We're
Rolling deep.
Yeah, we're rich.
I have some.
All right. Well.
That poor slime.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go set off. Okay.
No, I'm saying is you guys are free to do
Go to
whatever.
Slappy's.
I too am going to Slappy's.
Okay.
I'll take
I'm heading to a smith.
I'm gonna go to Sloppy's, then the Smith. Real
Oh
quick.
yeah, I'm gonna do Slappy's and then Jared.
So
Okay.
You know, fuck it. I'm gonna go to Jared.
and
Fuck you.
in the great bug
No, I'm going
language,
to whatever
Keith
smiths
asks,
are.
surprise,
Oh, yeah.
what exactly
Do you know of any
is
good
Slappy?
smiths around this area?
What the fuck?
Any of that,
Did
or
you
it's
just-
the one we already dealt
Did you
with?
just speak drag queen?
Yeah, that dwarf that you went
Yeah,
to kill
yeah.
last time, he's probably the
What's
best.
Go drag queen.
Why do you?
Drag queen. We're speaking bug. We're chittering to each other right
Yeah.
now.
Why do you know how to speak drag queen?
My wife.
Your wife
Correct.
knows drag queen.
Is a drag queen.
Is a drag queen.
Correct.
Bug fucker?
All right, come on. Let's go. All right.
Wait, would that make you?
Please.
Will that make you a cockroach?
Listen, I know you don't know this, so I'm gonna let it pass. But that's our word.
All right, what about stick bug?
That's sketchy, but it's fine. It's fine. In present company, you get stick bug pass.
What am I saying?
Alright, I'm gonna go up to Slappy.
Alright, well. Alright. So
I'm going to Jared, but
Jared's, Smith,
Slappy.
Slappy, Slappy.
Slappy.
Okay. So
I see how it is.
we'll go to the five of you walk into
I just feel like Slappy would know more about this than Jared.
That's fair.
well, I mean, Jared, like both of them are pretty knowledgeable about magic shit. So,
Yeah.
Listen.
but you walk in and you hear the of the door, and Slappy's in the building. He looks up and he's like, "Ow! Well, shit! It's been a long time since I saw any of you. Thought you all died."
And not well. I mean, kind of.
I mean, some of us.
He lifts the jar up.
He
like
looks and he's
squishy.
like, "Where's the slime?"
He's with us in our hearts
Wait, no.
and in this jar. Just go-
I am Goop. You watch your mouth, motherfucker. That's no way for a child to talk.
That's what I've been saying. He's awful.
What? You guys can understand him?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course I can understand him. I'm a fucking clown. Anyway, what can I do? What can I do for y'all?
What is this?
You just hand the box to him?
No, I'm just gonna. I just wanna.
You gonna touch the mask?
No, I'm not. I'm opening up the box. And trying
He's he grabs it, or he's like, can I see the box?
Yeah.
All right. So where'd you find this?
Yes.
Yes.
We found,
That's not what I asked.
we found it in Ball's vault.
What he said.
The fuck is a ball?
Demon, we killed him. It's fine. Problem solved.
Inside me.
He's like,
I'm not
touched it?
Come again?
you haven't touched it?
Not yet.
All right. So
Should I?
no. He slaps it shut. He's like, listen, you can touch it, not in my store.
What does it do?
So, I don't know what's trapped in it. I don't know what's trapped in this mask, but there's something. There is definitely something trapped in this mask, and it could aid you. It could harm you. It could take your soul.
You want to trade?
No, I don't want this. Who would I get? Who would I sell it to? Who wants this? Maybe the frog.
How is the frog?
Frog's good now. I found one.
Yeah?
He's blue now, but then he turned red again.
right on.
Yeah.
Wait, the frog's alive?
Yes.
He's always alive. You can't kill him. That's what's great about him.
I have him doing some work for me in the back room because he owes
With
me.
the frog one?
Which, oh yeah, he talks crazy now. That
Yeah.
like the frog, he's
Yeah.
fucking.
I've got a friend. The frog has plans. He's helping me with something, and then he's gonna go do some stuff. But the frog is alive. Your friend is alive.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll take it to Jared's.
I have more questions.
That red idiot's not gonna. He's not gonna take it from you either. So you have two choices. You could put it in a bag and forget you ever got it, or you could touch it and put it on. Those are the two choices laid out for you.
So it could harm us?
What if I put
It harm him.
What if I
Only him?
Put it on.
Listen,
That sounds like a...
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Slappy,
No,
can I
that's
tell?
fine.
Can I
What do I put
teleport
it?
it into a tree and trap it there?
You can try. I'm not gonna say it'll work. It could work.
Can I touch it with gloves?
Would I be able to travel through though and leave the box within the tree possibly though? Would that even be a thing?
You could, like I say, you could, but those kinds of things tend to have a tendency to find their way back to the material plane.
Well, I mean, it'd be on the material plane. It'd just be in a big ass oak tree.
But when you cross through trees, when you travel through trees, you're actually on a different plane of existence. Damn. That's how you're able to go from like a tree here to like a tree across the country. Like, damn. Think of it like warping. But he's just like, all right. He's just like. Anyway, you can keep the mask, or you could not. So, next,
Which Captain Slappy, what is this sword?
he's like, so this is a. You guys find the weirdest shit.
Yeah.
He's like, so I've come across a sword like this. I've come across two other swords like this. They're different. But this one is known as the sword of sinew and steel.
Alrighty.
Since he's not gonna ask, what does it do?
You can protect from red and black.
It
Sounds
get-
like it'd be the name of a band. Or
So, you have to attune. You have to attune to it, right? It gives you while you wield this weapon, you are immune to fire and necrotic damage. You guys don't. And you're gonna have to. The weapon does a D8 necrotic and a D8 fire. It hits with something. And that's pretty much what I know about it. It can probably do other things, but you're gonna have to use it to find out.
Thank you, Sloppy.
It's a pretty neat thing. It's a cool thing. I like it. It's not as bad as the mask. But, still pretty rad. Alright.
So the reason I'm here, Slappy, is we got a little bit of a job ahead of us, and we're going to be stealing a lot of shit. Is there anything that we can purchase from you or loan to us, or anything that you have available that we can use to...
Who all of us have a bag of holding?
Would that be enough?
Well,
Okay.
multiple bags of holding would be enough.
Okay.
And that will they let us bring a bag of holding to a casino?
To keep our earnings, yeah. Especially if it's the biggest casino. And
Well, see, the cool thing is about a bag of holding, right? It's just the size of like a waistcoat, like a waist bag, right? You could put a bunch of those
Keep up.
in a backpack. Pretty good.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. See, Slappy.
You're thinking.
Yeah.
What if we just take a whole bunch of bags of holding, then put them in the bags of holding?
Yeah.
I would not. Slappy,
Yeah.
I would not advise that.
Weren't you a captain? Like
Another
shouldn't you know
thing,
that?
Sloppy. I have a question for you.
Yes.
I pull out my armor with my runes, show 'em.
Yeah.
Is there any way that there's a gentleman that could possibly tattoo these runes upon me?
Yeah. There's tattoo artists in the market square that can do it all day.
Thank you, Sloppy.
Yeah, no problem. What about you? You need anything?
I'm at Jared. I went to Jared's.
That's right.
All right.
All right. Well,
Whizbang's alive. That's pretty much all I care about. Slappy, it's been an honor as usual. Let us know when you want another kid.
What's the context here?
We fed the kid.
he was delicious.
Hey, Slappy, you mind telling him what the name of that kid was?
His name was Keith.
I always forgot about that.
He just puts 3 hands on his legs and takes the third one and goes. It's making points at Keith.
You hear from surprise. You hear, I am Goop. Jesus.
Oh shit! He's still doing psychic damage. I swear to God.
That was uncalled for.
Hopefully this one turns out smarter.
I don't know.
I am Goop. No, it's not gonna work that way.
No.
All right, we'll go to Jared's. So, Gus walks into Jared's. He seems to be going through some paperwork and things of the sort. He looks up and he's like, "How can I help you today?"
Oh fuck! I'm not wearing the ring of disguise.
Yeah, he doesn't. You are alone, so he's just like, "How can I help you today, my friend?"
I completely forgot. I'm in the game. I completely forgot.
Ask about Nex.
Well, that seems like a shame.
I don't know if Gus actually knows about that.
We dropped them off with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So I'm with the. I'm just gonna say the Thrycreen dude. I'm checking to see how that robot is doing.
Ah, yes, your friends. Sorry. Ah, yes, your friends with Surprise and the rest of his retinue.
Yes.
Yes. Ah, well, give me 1 second. Well, Nex, come out here, friend. And you hear a little tink, 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 and out walks Nex. See, good as new. Like no one ever cut his pretty little head off.
Does Nex know about the clown now?
No. Those without souls don't know about the clown.
So outside the game, you said during this mission, demons would be weaker than they normally are.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Nex and go, or Gus is gonna look at Nex and go, do you want to go on this mission instead of me? Because I will be kind of useless to that.
Nex is just like, okay. Hold on, friend. And he just. Nex talks normal now.
That's funny.
And now you are going to be playing Nex.
Yep.
Nice.
And I'm gonna have Gus give Nex 1,000 gold and the warhorse
All right.
to use during this.
Jared looks at Gus. He's like, now while they're out of town, would you like to help me with some things, my friend?
Sure.
I can always use extra hands around the shop.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right.
Oh, is he gonna help Jared with the quest that we still owe him? Gus?
Oh, no, probably he's just asking. Like,
Okay.
This is literally just a way to...
Just needs a hired hand.
Yeah. All right.
Do those of us that were going to Jared's after Slappies? When do we arrive?
Oh, right about the time that, like, right after he's fucking bonked Nex on the head and, like, is talking to Gus about working for him. Who was all going to Jared's after Slappies?
I believe that was Siegfried, Surprise.
Me.
Yeah.
I think pretty much everyone who went to
Yeah.
Flappy's, but
The only two things Nora has left to do is just go to the tattoo parlor and then the blacksmith.
Okay. So the rest of you walk into Jared's. Ah, my four-armed friend. What happened to the slime?
Well, you know those magic beans I picked up from you?
I do.
Well, he put one of them in his own head.
Stupid is as stupid does.
It was pretty dumb. He helped us get in, oddly enough.
Yeah.
I picked up some bits of him, and I was putting beans in it and throwing them, trying to use them like grenades, but it didn't work out well, and I had one left, and he sent to it. Now I feel a little bad about killing my friend like 4 or 5 times, but...
I am Goop. My word, child.
I know, right?
The mouth on you.
I thought he was bad when he was sentient.
Well, he tried to make sense when he was sentient. He tried to use what little brain power a single-celled amoeba can use. But now that he's trapped in a jar, he's unfortunately less than a person.
Well, there's some ideas of what we could do to him in a jar.
I like him in a jar. I am Goop.
He's safe there.
Do you think we could seal the lid on with wax or something?
No, I don't want... I like him. He's... Surprise starts petting the jar.
two little nubs on Goose. I am Goop. My word, I have never heard of that slur used for a bird person in my life.
I can get my hands on another fucking bean.
I got 4 of them, buddy. Don't worry about it.
He's how many days old? 3, you said?
Yeah, about that.
My word. Well,
what are you gonna name him?
He's
I am Goop.
Yeah. He's Goop, too.
That Jared looks at you. That was what he actually said that time.
He never shuts the fuck up about family. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
Also, Nex is gonna run up to him and wave at you.
Oh my god! You got a hair again! You look great, buddy!
I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, none of us do. I get the sinking pit in my stomach of a deep betrayal, but you know, couldn't have been me, so we should be fine. I would never do that.
What would Aeolus like?
I'm going to reach for the 2 eggs that Surprise gave me and ask Jared if he knows what they are.
He grabs them. He's like, now, where did you find these?
Surprise? Where did...
You know those magic beans?
These will not hatch into anything.
Ah, God damn it.
These are not animal eggs. These,
What are they?
the bean eggs.
Bean eggs. Really reaching for slurs here these days.
He goes, well, as the magic beans, you can eat these eggs, right? Mm-hmm. And they'll make you stronger, or they might kill you. That's what they do.
It's real Sophie's choice.
Yeah. Yes, but yeah, these will not have they won't rot. They'll just stay like this for eternity until you eat them or destroy them.
Well, that's disappointing.
I know. I'm sorry. Your friend Jared can't be the bearer of good news all the time.
Well, I do request some good news. We have a little bit of a mission coming up, and we're looking for something that might help us make a bit of a distraction. Maybe a lot of noise, maybe a lot of light, maybe a lot of damage. What do you got?
Well,
You got a flashbang firework?
flashbang.
You got something to make me like 40 feet tall and annoying?
I do not,
Damn.
unfortunately. But he goes, give me 1 second. He goes into the back, and he comes out carrying like a wooden crate, and he sets it on the counter, and he's like, "These are what is known as colloquially they are they're fireworks, but they're not the wizard fireworks.
Oh, nice.
They were made by wizards. I don't know why they made them like this, but these are certainly a distraction."
Right. How much we owe you?
Well, now I won't try to pry because God forbid I get into it. I stick my pretty little nose into whatever dastardly shit you all get into. But is this all you need?
Let's see. We're also, say, hypothetically trying to break into a vault, or maybe assassinate 2 demon generals. Maybe, do we have anything that might help us with that?
He goes, do you have a plan to take the stuff out of the vault?
Not yet.
He goes,
Just trying to see what's available to us first.
He goes, well, I think I might have a solution. He pulls out what looks to be like a cylindrical disc with like a curtain over it. He goes, this is something of my own creation. He goes, it's a portable hole. But instead of only being 10 feet deep, your friend Jared has made it 40 feet deep and 20 feet wide. So technically, it's a large corridor that you can just dump shit into.
Oh, now we're talking. Got ourselves a honey hole.
He goes, he slides it across the table. He's like, you can have this and the wizard fireworks for 5% of what you take out of that hole.
It's not a bad compromise.
You think
We do have to bring
they said whatever we can get?
those. Okay, well, this is true.
Yeah, they said whatever we can get. So if part of that has to go to operations cost,
that is a sly way to do it. And I
Right
like
off.
it. Yeah.
done.
High setup.
5%.
Well, then, my fair gentleman, I believe these are yours, as he pushes them across the table. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I want to roll for a mystery item.
Yeah, I kind of do too. I'm really sorry. I really do too.
There's gambling. You guys are just now telling me.
Well, yeah, but
Oh
what's the
yeah, you've
point?
never been here.
I got $30.
Oh, Jared, this is Keith. He's with us now for a while.
The famous pirate Captain Keith, you say?
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Man, everything's even a lie. I was just being nice. I was just being nice. He looks like a pirate. What with the bandana and the frilly shirt.
Yeah.
He also looks like a couple of people I know from my hometown. They went to a club called the Lollipop Unicorn.
Junior.
So who would like to take a shot at the old loot box?
Yes.
See a hand in there.
Yeah. Go for it, buddy.
Which one would you?
What's the cost for a loot box again?
5 for the bronze, 50 for the silver, 100 for the gold, and 1,000 for the platinum.
This is really a surprise mechanic.
You're saying it's 1,000 platinum for one platinum.
No, 1,000 gold for a platinum. So 100. Basically, it's 1,000 gold for a platinum pool.
I can do.
If you want to go first, you can.
I'll take 4 gold boxes.
Oh, wow.
He goes, well, he pulls 2 items out. He goes, now, I'm sorry, I forgot to explain to you all, and I apologize. He goes, there is a chance you get nothing now. You all have really depleted my stock of items.
Yeah, we
I kind of want to do the platinum then.
I'm doing it.
He's like, he goes, he takes 2 items. He's like, you can put these back, and then give me 600 more gold and do a platinum pool. That's a guaranteed item. No one's done a platinum pool. Or you could take these 2 items, whatever you want to do.
Can't I do both?
No, because you'd have to give me another 1,000 gold for the platinum pool. If you want to keep these 2 items.
2 decently good ones and 1.
Potentially great one.
Yeah.
No, because I'm pretty sure if you get the platinum one, it's like
Yeah, you get what you get.
Yeah. That's why it's called gambling.
It's called gamble for a reason.
That's why it's called go gambling.
That's why it's like 2 versus 1. It's like
Go with quantity.
that's what I was. Yeah. Let me just stick with the 2 items for now.
That is fine. He goes, well, the first item he pulled out was it looks like a paper boat. And he sets it, he's like, that is yours, sir. Would you like to know what it is?
Yes, please.
It is a folding boat.
you can give that to fucking Mr. Captain right here.
Wing boat.
And
The second item
It's another boat.
Regular boat.
is a pair of what looks to be a pair of shackles.
I don't like that.
He goes, would you like to know what these are?
yes, I do.
Well, sir, these are the dimensional shackles.
And what do those do?
So out of game. You can use an action to place these shackles on an incapacitated creature. The shackles adjust to fit a creature of small to large size. They prevent a creature bound by them from using any method of extra-dimensional movement, including teleportation or travel to a different plane of existence. They don't prevent the creature from passing through an interdimensional portal. You and any creature you designate when you use the shackles can use an action to remove them. Once every 30 days, the creature that's in the shack, the bound creature, can make a DC 30 strength check to break them.
And how big of a boat does the folding boat turn into?
The folding boat, I think you can have it turned into, it's a 4 square by 4 square, so a 20 foot, like 20 by 20,
Okay.
or a 8 by 8. You can go, or no, 6 by 6. So a 20 by 20 or into a 30 by 30.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much money you got?
And that's at will. You can do that will.
How much money you have?
Enough. Sir, my good friend,
Yes.
may I please take a pull from the platinum?
Of course. So
That's a big fucking kill.
I'm doing it too, so.
Yo, it's your nothing game.
Yo, win big!
I'm asking because I'm not saying you can pull it out of my cut.
he pulls out. He's like, what? And he reaches in and he pulls out of the platinum wicker basket. He pulls out an amulet that is carved from obsidian and shaped like a screaming humanoid skull,
Oh my god.
with
that's
ruby
rad
eyes
as hell.
with ruby eyes and emeralds for teeth. It hangs from an iron chain necklace.
Oh,
That does stuff.
Oh my God, Jared, tell me what that does right now, please.
Of course, sir. He goes, this is the amulet of the Black Skull. Out of game, it has 6 charges and regains 1d6 charges daily at dawn.
Okay.
While wearing the amulet, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to transport yourself and anything you are wearing or carrying to a location within 100 feet of you.
Ooh, yeah, absolutely.
The destination you choose doesn't need to be in your line of sight, but it must be familiar to you. In other words, a place you have seen or visited.
Okay.
And it must be on the same plane of existence.
Awesome.
It isn't. This effect isn't subject to the magic restrictions placed on the Tomb of the 9 Gods, thus the amulet can be used to enter next to the tomb.
Cool. I'm sorry, what was the cost and stuff? The how many charges do I get?
It has 6 charges and it regains 1d6 daily.
Okay.
Okay, so I have an idea when we go into the vault and everything now. Basically, we take all that, you put it all, like, you dump everything that you can into it, and then one of us will wait in, like, a supply closet or something in the casino and wait for you. You teleport yourself into that supply closet, and then we exit discreetly. While one of us is, like, causing a major distraction.
Now,
I love it.
No.
Does it require attunement?
Yes. Okay. Now, but there's other stuff. If you aren't undead, you must make a DC 16 con save each time you use the amulet to teleport.
Okay.
On a failed throw, the Black Skull cackles as you are transformed in transit. The transformation takes effect as soon as you arrive at the destination and is determined randomly by rolling percentile dice and consulting the Black Skull transformation table.
Okay.
We can cut this out, but I'm going to tell you what they do.
Yeah.
So the 1 through 20, the symbol of Asarak is burned into your flesh, a curse that can only be removed with a remove curse spell or similar magic. Until the curse ends, your hit points can't be restored by magic.
Okay.
That includes potions.
Okay.
21 through 35, you grow larger as if affected by the enlarge reduce spell, except the effects last for 1 hour. So like you might just pop and grow to large size. The next one is you grow smaller. 51 through 70, you arrive at the destination wearing nothing but the amulet of the Black Skull. Everything else that you are wearing or carrying appears in a random, unoccupied space within 100 feet of you.
Fucking Christ.
71 through 95, you are paralyzed for 1 minute or until this effect is ended with a lesser restoration spell. And finally, if you roll a 96 through 100, or I roll a 96 through 100, you become petrified when you do. And the effect can only be ended by a greater restoration spell or similar magic.
Wow. All right.
So, you know.
It's got a cost.
Yeah.
What was the con save?
16.
16.
You're good at those.
Yeah.
Still a nifty thing.
Yeah. Very good.
All right.
Mouse tool that'll help us later.
All right. You wanted to pull, good sir?
Yeah, from the platinum one.
From the platinum.
Literally, the Muddy Guts game, I'm spending it immediately.
Because you're just looking, I'm like, really now?
Jared reaches into the platinum wicker basket, and as he pulls out what appears to be an ornate longsword. And on the longsword, and all up and down on both sides of the longsword, are eyes.
On the inside?
Yeah, that's really cool.
He's like, well, this is a nifty weapon. I don't remember putting this in there. He goes, do you want to know what it does, little robot?
Yes.
So this is the Blade of Sight.
I see.
On it, while it does require attunement, but while wielding it, you have a +2 to attack and damage rolls. It's a +2 weapon. You have a +2 weapon, or it's a +2 weapon. You have perception. You have advantage on perception checks while wielding this weapon, and you cannot be surprised while wielding this weapon.
So you can't wield it?
I know. What expected.
You could say. It's a surprise.
Okay. That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, it's a pretty good weapon. I mean,
Yeah.
all right. Is there anything else I can help y'all with?
I can do bronze boxes. They're $5 each, or if
There's
I
another
gold
magic
Yeah.
gambling casino.
I'll do 4 bronzes.
You know what? To avoid doing that, surprise floats him 1,000 so he can do a platinum and we can get on our way.
Okay. Well, here you go.
We can take that from the
Captain
cut.
Keith.
Cap Keith. You can't be Bandit Keith. You have to be Captain Keith.
Captain Keith.
Do you say in America or in India?
What?
Oh damn. Well, I see. Not I want to see Yu-Gi-Oh.
Jared, so he lifts, he reaches down into the platinum wicker basket, and he pulls out what appears to be a crown made of dark purple and mauve stone with 10 crown points that look like the stalks of a beholder, eye stalks of a beholder.
Yikes.
A lot of eyes on the inside here.
He goes, do you wish to know what it does?
Yeah.
Famous pirate Captain Keith.
Yeah, 100%.
Hope it's not like the last
Looks good
clown.
as shit.
So this is known as a Belashira's Beholder Crown.
Do go on.
So to attune to this item, you must wear it on your head for the entire attunement period, during which the crown's hidden tendrils burrow into your scalp to bond with your skull.
Yeah?
Huh. Sounds
While wearing the crown, you can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
Nice.
Sick.
There's also the crown gives you the ability to cast spells. This crown has 10 charges. While wearing it, you can use an action to expend some of its charges to cast one of the following spells from it. The spell save is 16 for everything it does.
Okay.
Charm Person costs 1 charge. Disintegrate costs 6 charges. Fear costs 3 charges. Finger of Death costs 7 charges.
I like that one.
Flesh to Stone costs 6 charges. Hold Person costs 2. Ray of Enfeeblement costs 2. Sleep costs 1. Slow costs 3. And Telekinesis costs 5. The crown regains 1d6 plus 3 expended charges daily at dawn. Also, the crown cannot be removed from you while you're attuned to it. And you can't voluntarily end your attunement to it. If you're targeted by a spell that ends a curse, your attunement to the crown ends and it detaches from you. And so should you ever... Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so just know that. It forever takes up one of your attunement slots.
This sounds very familiar.
Talking about attunement and everything, Willow still has the Book of Wild Darkness, right? Did it come back to him?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
He's just like, well, here you go. Sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get out of these wicker baskets.
Got to put it on or not?
Put it on.
Guess if there was another crown?
Yeah, sure. You can pick one or the other.
But what is the
One
other
sounds
do?
better than the other.
Well, how smart are you?
Jared's like, my friend,
No.
my new friend, I would not advise putting the crown on.
Which one?
Either, really. It's
That one sounds like it actually gives you benefits.
a Sophie's choice.
By the way, do you have a bag of holding for sale?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
I have multiple bags of holding. How many do
yeah.
you need?
How much you
I'll
got?
take one.
Next is gonna go to surprise real quick. Can I get my stuff back?
Blew up.
Oh. Shit.
Wait, what?
Because he died. It was a magical bag of holding from an artificer. After a certain amount of time, doesn't it blow up?
All things fall out.
Well, everything just falls out.
Oh, and also, but actually, I think by the time you left me there, and then actually, I'm not an artificer anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yes,
I mean, I got some of your stuff. You can have it back.
He goes, but how many? I'm guessing you need this as
Oh,
a
there's a
group.
+2
Yeah.
base in there. Or like out of table.
As a group. So how many bags of holding do you need?
Didn't some of us already have some?
I have one. but I could probably do with another if we're going to be grabbing cash.
So that's 2.
You have 7.
I do have 7.
Can we include that in the 5%?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll come here.
Business transactions.
Yeah.
If now you wouldn't happen to be going now. There's only a few events that I know. It wouldn't happen to be taking place in the northern country of Aurelia at a grand casino happening in a caldera.
No. Jared. Do you, I know you're familiar with plausible deniability. Do you want that, or because I trust you to tell you? But
he goes, well, my. He goes, listen, surprise.
Yeah.
I play the fool. I play the kind of the shopkeeper. But if anyone ever really tried to harm me, it would be the greatest mistake they ever made.
Yeah, absolutely. That's never been a question about it.
Now this makes me curious on when your black book is.
I choose not to ask questions I don't want the answers to. It is, in fact, at a casino in a beautiful northern area.
Well, then have a great time.
Fucking love you.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what the mission is.
I am Goop.
Because next.
Yes, you are, little friend. Yes, you are. Yes.
Oh yeah, next we're stealing stuff.
Neat.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I could help you with?
I think I'm all set.
All right, then.
Peachy keen.
Good luck.
Thank you. We'll need it.
Yes, you most certainly will.
Yes, we most certainly will.
Alright, then we'll go to Noraz and Siegfried going to
The
blacksmith.
I'll go to the tattoo parlor after.
Yeah. So you guys show up there after your excursion to Slappy's and you went to Slappy's, right? No,
I went nowhere. I just went to
you went to
Smith.
Slappy's. It's like 2:00 in the afternoon when you finally get done doing everything else. You see Siegfried, and you guys walk in. It's the same dwarven blacksmith from last time. He's like, good to see you boys. What can I help you with?
Well, I got this. You might want to stand back a little bit.
Okay.
I put down the bag of clothing, and I reach in and I start trying to pull out the Hellforged great axe.
Yeah.
Or the Bloodthirster axe.
Yeah.
I kind of help you with it. It's like,
That lad is a weapon.
That's damn right it is. Wonder how many weapons it can make. If you were able to smelt it down or find a way to break into more weapons.
I could try. Definitely could try. How much time do you have?
Well, don't know exactly when we're heading out.
Out of game. It takes a week to get.
Yeah, I know it takes a week to get there.
So you'd have at least a week.
At least a week, roughly
You'd
5
have-
days
you'd
to a
have-
week.
You'd have roughly a week because the event, the grand event that you guys are going to lasts a week.
Yeah.
So
Roughly 5 days a week. Or between
he goes,
there.
all right. Well, I can't. I will have nothing for you today.
All right.
But if you leave it here, I will try to. What do you want? What do you want out of it?
I'd say make full plate out of it. Since
Well,
there's so
that'd be
much metal.
nice. Some armor.
It's not that big of an axe. But,
How big of an axe is it?
well, it was a huge creature, so technically it'd be a large size weapon. So there's not that. Most of it's wood.
Is it?
Well, metal, but like the metal's not like the metal isn't the fucking tempered part that you'd want.
How heavy was it?
Just for my own curiosity, could it be turned into like a shield with an axe end on it?
Like, yeah, definitely. But like, I'm just saying, there's the regular handle part that you guys like
it's
pull
wood,
that.
I guess,
Well, no, it's just metal, but I mean it's just steel.
Yeah.
The blade is helpful. Like the blade is helpful.
Alright. Well.
The axe head is Hellforged metal. He's like, I could probably make 2 to 4 weapons out of the Hellforged metal, or like 2 weapons and a shield.
Well, could you make me a great sword?
So there's enough for one weapon left after that.
Alright. Norris, you like your hammer?
I do, but I do have a thing that I want to talk to this man about 2 weapons of my own. I will say, if you don't want to make another weapon out of that, laddie, a shield out of that would be very keen of my interest.
Oh! There we go. And a shield for Norris.
I could do that.
And then, question. So I also grabbed this. Oh, I pulled the whip. You know what we can do with this?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I had the whip do. Fuck.
It's a bit too long for me. Surprise could probably take it.
You just hear on the wind. You know it, baby.
He goes, well, it's demon. It's a demon. It's a demon whip. And I could turn it into like some. I could work with it and turn it into maybe some rope that would never snap or something like that. Because it seems like it's probably strong.
That could be cool.
Unless you have a different idea. Like,
Rope that
would
can
you be able to segment it down into a 9-tail?
he's kind of looking at it. He's like, yeah, I could probably do that, but
It take time.
yeah, it's a big whip.
Yeah.
I turn it into some rope that can never snap.
Do you know any folk that would be, I guess, engineeringly wise? I know you're a smith, and I don't know if it's part of your trade or not. It might be something that we could make it into. That might not be in your expertise.
He goes, well, in Paradiso, the only engineers we have are the gunsmiths, and they're more into firearms.
Yeah. Could you turn it into that rope?
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright.
Yeah. He goes as he's looking through.
Could you attach a spear point to the end of it if possible?
Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard.
All right, cool.
I mean, that's not hard at all. But yeah.
And then I have an idea. Norris, hear me out.
What,
So with this rope and the spearhead, we go to the gunsmiths and they make us like a grapple hook gun. And this rope, how strong is it?
With a tensile start, like it'd be able to probably hold, roughly 2,000 pounds.
All right, so it can at least hold us in our armor.
Yeah.
And we can do cool things with it. Plus, also, I can't really climb shit because I'm heavy, and you're in full plate as well. You're heavy as shit all the time. This might help. It's for some verticality.
Yeah. So he's like, it'll take. He goes, I could do it. I could get you the great sword and the shield, and make the rope with the dart.
Yeah.
I'd have it to do all that. I'm pretty much just gonna be those projects for the week.
Okay. Well, how much would the cost be?
Well, you brought me the items, so like that's the cool thing. You brought me because I can make the hilt and the handguard stuff from the steel of the axe.
All right.
For everything, 500 gold.
Sounds more than reasonable. I imagine the steel's not exactly the easiest to work with either.
Yeah. That's just for labor cost throughout the week. That's not. Like, you brought me all the material. That's just labor cost.
Yep.
So
I'm done with that.
mostly because I'm not going to be able to do anything else all week besides this.
I'll top it. I also tossed in a 49 gold tip.
Yeah.
That so.
He goes, what did you have to ask for me, Master Dwarf?
I was going to ask you, laddie, if you could turn my hammer and I pull the sword out. You can combine these two into a hammer.
Sword and hammer into a hammer?
Yeah, because
the sword of Obsidian Steel?
Yeah.
He cannot forge that.
Okay.
He cannot change that at all.
Okay.
That's an artifact.
Okay. I put that back.
It's a great sword
It's a cool
that counts as a one-handed weapon, so it does great sword damage. Remember that. or a little bit better than greatsword because it does d8s.
Yeah, the only bad thing though that why I say that is my other one does 2d6 plus a d8 plus 5.
And then all of his
Well, yeah, all your
feats
stuff
on it,
is built into a hammer, and I know.
I'm just trying to think of what I look at, and I just hand it over to Siegfried. I'm like, there you go, laddie. I know this is an artifact of only 10 in the world, but she does not belong in a dwarven hand that only wields hammers.
Well then. Interesting. So now that yields the question,
Well, we
do
could,
with the what? Greatsword on hold.
Yeah.
well, we could give that greatsword that you're forging to Surprise or something, and then that could.
He has a fucking awesome greatsword.
Yeah.
He does have a great
Yeah,
sword.
+2.
Yes.
What of? Are you a Fletcher of sorts, or like?
I can make arrowheads.
How many arrowheads could you make? With
Like what, the great sword material?
yeah.
Probably about 50.
All right. Would I be able to make Would I be able to make 2 shields out of it?
Yeah. I mean,
Ooh. Yeah.
We meet up, brothers.
yeah, I can make. If you want 2 shields instead of a great sword and a shield, yeah, I can do
Yeah,
that.
2 shields.
All right.
I'll fight the way of Noraz for once.
Aye, laddie.
All right.
And yeah,
And still the rope with the.
yeah, the rope.
It'll be the shield. Shields aren't as hard to make as a blade.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be about 350 gold.
Okay, so it'll be less.
Yeah, it'll be less.
All right. Round that up to 500. I'll give him extra. I don't care.
Yeah.
He's done good work for us.
I look at him and I give him my hammer. I'm like, laddie, could you make this any better than she already is?
Is it just a regular hammer?
It's a warhammer right now, yeah.
He goes.
Or can I give this to you and browse your selection?
He goes. You could browse. I mean, you don't have. I mean. You can look at the select. He goes. You can look at the selection, and then if there's something that catches your eye, we can make a trade with. Because I mean, if it's just a normal, I'm a hell of a smith, but I'm not exactly a magic person. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do look around his selection. Does he have like anything like of great dwarven craftsmanship, like the Warhammer department?
He does. You find one warhammer that it's of dwarven design.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit older, but it seems like it's seen some use.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not rusted or anything. It's
Yeah,
still
it's-
in pristine condition. It's just you can tell that it's been used to hit something. But he walks over as you're looking at it, and he goes out of game because I'll just make it easy. It's a +2 warhammer, and I mean it's just basically a +2 magic warhammer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I can do that because I.
And
can
if you
just
trade
subscribe.
in the warhammer you have now, it would be probably around 700 gold for +2.
And then I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
One, could we talk design of my shield? Because I think I know what Nora's shield would look like.
Okay.
I was wondering if we could make mine a bit smaller, but have a gauntlet with it, if possible.
Yeah, I could do that.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
And then I have one more thing.
Okay.
I open up the one of my bag of holding with all the rent shit we took from the house and the gems. Where can I fetch these? Sell them.
You could hawk them at the. Well, you do it at the pawn shop. You could. There's a pawn store.
We can do it to the jeweler probably.
You could go to the There's a jeweler. There's a couple of jeweler stands in the market square for the gems and things like that. Or like most of it's just jewelry and random stuff.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And that means that we got our take it out for us. Let's go around and find the best offers for this stuff.
I go to like one of the best tattoo parlors in town.
Yeah. There's a rough looking drow sitting at a counter, fucking kind of arms just draped over. He looks up. What can I help you with?
Do you do any magical tattoos, laddie?
Yeah.
Alright. I'd like to get 2 runes tattooed upon me.
Give him attention.
Alright, where?
You don't excuse me.
Both on my chest, one on each side. One will be the stone rune, while the other will be a storm rune.
Are they both stone runes?
No, storm.
Storm and stuff. He's like,
Not one on your left ball,
he's
not
like, all
one on
right,
your right ball.
he goes, do you have what they look like? Because I don't know what those look like.
As I like basically pull off like my armor piece and like show them like the runes.
Okay, he's like, yeah, I can do it. He's like, how much time you got today? Or we can do it you can make an appointment, or I could just do it right now. I ain't got it.
I look at like my pieces and I basically look at them. I'm like, how much would it cost for me to be tattooed?
Now do you just want tattoos, or do you need them to do something?
I need them to do what these offer for me on my armor.
Alright, yeah. Alright, he goes, alright, well, I'm gonna need 2 vials of blood. As he kind of like lights a pipe and fucking start mixing stuff in the bowl.
I grab like my little like dagger that I got on me from my adventurers pack, and I basically like go over to like the vials where they are, and I just slice open my hand and just start bleeding into them.
Yep. He goes, alright, which one for which? I just need you to designate it because you're the one getting the tattoos.
Okay, so okay, define kind of what you're stating there.
Which like he's just
which
vial and which pectoral do you want? Which tattoo
Okay.
one?
So this will be the stone rune, while this will be the storm rune.
Alright.
And then that will help me out because that one will give me advantage in dark vision and advantage on wisdom checks, while this one will give me advantage on arcana checks and can't be surprised.
Alright.
But he can't be you.
And then
He
also
was
on top of
never
that, I'm trying to remember. All I know is that one also helps me like make attack rolls and a bunch of other like crazy shit. I'm just doing that so that if I'm ever captured and they take off my armor and shit, I still get the advantages of my runes, basically.
Yeah. That's fair. He's like, alright. Take off your plate, lay in the chair, let's get this done.
Yeah, I basically take it off. I look at him, I'm like, so laddie, how much do you want?
Oh, it'll be 50 gold to tattoo.
Oh, that's too cheap for what you're doing for me, laddie. As I basically slap him, fucking 200 on the table.
Yeah. Alright, I mean, if you want to pay that, I'll take it. Like, thank you. He goes, now, as he walks over, and you see him, and you notice it as it almost seems like a swirling mass of black tentacles is just kind of hanging from the ceiling. Mm-hmm. He grabs one and cuts it off, and he puts it in grip, like a grip of something, and he rolls it back, and you see a needle point. He's like, now, I don't mean to. He's like, how adverse are you to pain?
Laddie, I've been traveling on these roads for over 30 years.
As you see him, he puts the vial up to the point, and it just like sucks up all the blood that he mixed with the other things. He's like, all right, that's what I like to hear. I hate fucking giving tattoos to pussies.
I basically like grab a rag like off one of the shop tables. I basically just fold it out and go.
All right,
I just sit there. I'm like, whoa.
All right, grit your teeth and let's get to it. Yeah, and you get your it takes you about 2 hours.
Okay.
But you get your
I want a
tattoos.
tattoo.
Normal tattoos don't take that long here. They don't hurt as much. These are. He had to do special shit with this one. With these ones.
That's what.
Yeah.
So I was like, I caught on them all.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm doing this for if I get captured. This is like because me without my armor, I'd be fucking useless. I'd just be a normal dwarf out in the fucking wilderness.
Yeah. All right.
So the D8 of fire damage, D8 of frost, or D8 necrotic.
Yeah. Yep. You're welcome there, buddy.
Thank you.
Like I said, that
There are
sword
other
was
things that
not
come with it, but like you have to find out.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Like,
we'll see those later.
with me with my runes. That like I knew I probably couldn't put a rune on that fucking sword, and it was like that's basically like. Don't get me wrong, it was great damage, but
Oh well, yeah, no, it's not everything you find is going to be for you.
Yeah.
Like that's just how
I was gonna say we've been swapping items and we've been
Yeah.
finding this whole campaign.
Yeah.
It requires attunement.
All right.
And the other part was immunity to necrotic and fire.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why it's like I might give the boat to Keith, but at the same time, the boats there's all
Is it
of
plus
us.
anything weapon or no?
It's a +1.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the more likely any one of us is to survive, the more likely we all are to survive. So
Well, I mean, it goes from a boat to a barge.
pretty cool.
Oh yeah, before I forget, Keith puts on the crown. The not the devourer one, the other one.
Okay.
The
Why
I beholder.
the beholder one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that doesn't make you
Yeah,
stupid.
the
The one that doesn't make you a good.
Wait, you put,
client?
you put the
Yeah, no,
beholder
beholder.
crown in?
Yeah,
Oh shit, okay.
Okay.
spells.
All right. So we'll finish with the blacksmith. Is there anything else you guys want to do? Because it's almost 10, and we fucking. I don't want to. With it being almost 10, I don't want to get started on the trout. We'll get the next.
It's gonna be selling this shit from all
Yeah,
my stuff,
You get. I said you found about 3,000 gold worth of stuff.
and then I'm also selling the 4,000 we got from that house.
So 3,500 is what you get. Normal 50% prices.
50%.
Yeah.
I asked for at least 200 or 300 of that. Because we stole that together.
That we did.
Yeah.
All right, fine. We'll split it.
Oh, split it. Oh, shit.
Well, you helped me take it all.
So, how much did you get?
3,500 divided by 2. You will get
I was
1,750.
thinking
1,000?
if
What?
we had more time, I was thinking
Wait,
I could get a better bow.
1,750.
What?
See if I can get a better bow.
Oh my god, I am rolling
Yeah,
in
see,
it.
the last time you were here, you bought the +1 bow, right?
+2.
Yeah, you're. The next step up is +3, and those are basically the equivalent of artifacts.
On a side note,
Like a +3 weapon's really hard to come by.
Oh my god, I am.
1, 2, 3,
Which,
4, 5.
oh,
And then I guess UG for 6, but I'm fucking here.
real quick, before, like, once Noraz gets his tattoos done and
Yeah.
everything, and once he meets up and gets the money from him, I walk over to the stables.
Yeah.
Oi, laddie! Do you folk have any horse armor?
The little gnome is just like, unfortunately not today.
That's it. Just
You'd have to go to a much bigger city, or even like a keep to buy horse armor.
Alright, laddie.
Or have a blacksmith forge you horse armor.
Alright.
It's not something a gnome like myself would just carry.
Aye.
Did you get a forging kit?
Well, no, I already have one, so
Oh.
I need to then try to find some fucking material. Then.
If I can find any of them,
Yeah.
I go and give them 437 gold. So ALS. Damn it, Nex.
Yep.
Which,
you weren't there for it. So I guess once I gotta divide by 3 now.
I go back to the blacksmith then. Sorry.
What? Okay. So.
And I'll end it there.
Well, no.
583.
I mean, Gus is at Jared's.
Oh.
So because of the shields and stuff, like the blacksmith isn't gonna.
Never mind, you-
No. I'm gonna ask him if I could use like how big is his shop? Is it just a one forge shop or is it like?
I mean, yeah, it's
437.
It's a one.
437.
I would say it's not like he's not like a grand blacksmith, so it's just kind of a. He's starting to kind of make a bigger shop with how much money you guys have been spending, but it hasn't been that much time yet.
Okay. But I asked him if he needs any help then.
He goes, well, I go, I don't work. And he goes, I'll take all the help I can get, but we're going to be flying by the seat of our pants this week because I've never worked with this kind of material.
Yeah, I love it. That's fine.
He's
I'll
like-
help you if you need it.
Yeah.
I'll be able to put it for the both of us.
So that's what you'll be doing. What are you going to be doing for your week of rest and relaxation?
Well, you see, I hire a bard, and they're gonna play heavy metal for me while I do my workouts.
It's fair.
Also, would you have shown next the images?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're our new little robot man. Also, I didn't get a thank you for collecting your head.
I'm just gonna point out, like, next is go, hey, I know that guy.
Oh.
Point out the rabbit.
Rabbit? The fuck you know about him?
He's the one that made me?
Oh. So you don't want him dead. Oof.
Boy, do I have some bad news for you.
Surprise is going to attune to the amulet, and then he's just going to spend the week fucking vibing with Baby Goop and, and the fungi.
Yeah.
I may have a way to figure out how to help him.
Right. Then what is Ayla going to spend the week doing?
I'm doing all my workout in my heavy plate armor.
Yeah.
Gotta be a man.
Since Nex is back in the group, I'm gonna be probably wilting a wooden form of him since he's the only original party member.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There are only 3.
Yeah. There was only ever 5, 6.
There were 6.
Well, I had to throw,
I
throw out Goops. I mean, I still got Goops in the bottle, but I mean, can't really give his away now.
Oh yeah, right. There was only 5.
Goop is still there.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do with the little wooden model besides possibly chew on it?
Buddy.
Like, what's he gonna be able to do? He can't carry the wooden model. Surprise is gonna have to.
Yeah.
What does Captain Keith do for the duration of the week?
Where's the rum gone?
Alright,
a lot of drinking.
Alright, so he's gonna drink. Alright.
I use Noras as like a lifting thing at some point.
Yeah, well he's helping the blacksmith.
Yeah, I know, I go to the blacksmith just to do it.
And when I'm not wilting, I'm flying on my broom.
Alright, fair enough. And we will call that tonight, and we will see you guys next time when the heist begins.
Bye.
Peace.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you liked the video, check us out on our other platforms on X, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, and Spotify. If you have any ideas or comments on how to make our content better for you, we would love to hear your feedback. Hit that like and subscribe button as it helps with the shitty YouTube algorithm. Later.